last week on Discount Heroes.
You spot Litij off in the distance.
I said we park it a little offshore and take the jumpy in.
If you don't have a parking waiver, you'll need to get a parking waiver at the parking waiver office.
I'm going to quickly counterfeit a parking waiver.
You're not allowed to conduct any business transactions without proper authorization. Welcome to Litij, bustling metropolis.
Thanks, metal dude.
All right, Copes, you catch somebody attempting to pickpocket you. And then he just flipped you off and ran away.
He flipped me off? Yeah, get fleed, motherfucker!
But you need a permit to go after pickpockets in the city.
Cast charm person.
I guess I just saw. He's probably just dirty.
I am very dirty, sir. I cast charm person on him.
Your friend here is all right. He gives you a pat on the shoulder.
Can I try to pickpocket him?
Let's say you pickpocket a pouch off of him.
I'm looking for like a butler's outfit.
He asked for your butler's license.
I've already got one of those. I don't even have to make that now. Yeah, here you go.
It just says I as butler on it. Two gold suits, sir. 1.5.
It's got tons of ruffles, both on the chest and the arms. You approach the steps of the Golden Age Bank.
Y'all want to go straight to the front of the line?
Absolutely.
We are here to make an extreme transaction.
Oh boy, here we go.
I am Lourdes. How may I help you today?
Welcome to Discount Heroes.
Welcome to Discount Heroes, where questionable results are always guaranteed. We're a chaotic story and character-driven real play podcast. We're a group of 5 friends who've known each other for 16 plus years. We've played countless hours of questionable D&D, and now we want to share with you the game we love so much. My name's Brent. I'm the DM here. We got 4 players here. Why don't you introduce yourselves and who you're playing?
This is Tyler. I will be playing the Circle of the Stars Druid Copes.
This is Big Boss Aaron playing Dimmerock, the Tiefling Bard.
I'm Jared. I play a guy called Thrasher. He is a human, resides within the class of Barbarian.
He ain't never been to class.
Went to the School of Hard Knocks.
Hold on.
Hey, Tyler, could you, not breathe right after you talk? And can you also not breathe before you talk?
I have to,
Did I do that?
fix something on my thing. Everybody keep yours running. I'll just
you
put
did.
mine back in.
But I might have said that either way. The part about not breathing before you talk is really important to me. Just go ahead and start that right now.
Okay.
Honestly, last week I did bad, and it made me sad, maybe even a little mad. It was a crime. I didn't have time to make a rhyme. I didn't even try. My standards are high, and things just went awry. But this is Matt, and I play Nox, carrier of combination locks, who hides in caves covered by clocks, defeater of a fox, who is now, in this cycle, as strong as an ox.
Is that all off the top?
No.
Dang, he just let it out of the box.
I spent half my workday writing that. What are you talking about?
Good day. Yeah, I applaud you.
Thank you.
That was me clapping.
Do you like perform?
I've been doing it for 12 years. I've asked you every weekend to come.
Yeah, I know. I'll get there. Just real busy.
All right, y'all ready to divulge some personal information about yourselves?
Oh, God.
That was all I had, if I'm being honest.
No, this one's not bad. I'm going to ask you about what is the worst or best road trip that you ever took. I'll start. I think it was when we went to Panama City Beach. And I think we rode in Aaron's car, whose AC was out. all the way there. And I remember distinctly, I was like, okay, so deodorant keeps me from sweating in my armpits. Maybe it will work on my entire body.
I remember this because I was in the back seat with you.
Yeah. And Tyler actually thought it was a good idea. So I believe we both covered ourselves in deodorant. And it helped.
I was like, why do your balls taste like deodorant? It's weird.
I don't know if it helped, but the car didn't smell sweaty.
Yeah.
Smelled like Arctic ice, if I remember.
We were in the Red Aztec.
So about, 15 years ago, I was like 16, 17 years old. And me and Tiffany went to a concert in Alabama somewhere. It was like 4 hours away. I think it was like Shinedown and some other people. I don't remember. So we drove 4 hours. We pull in the lot like an hour before the show starts. And there's no cars in the lot at all. And I pulled up to the security guard and I was like, hey, isn't there like a concert tonight? He was like, they canceled it because of the rain. It was sunny. It was something nice.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
So we drove 4 hours home. He was like, they're rescheduling it for tomorrow. We just got a refund because we couldn't make it to the show on the next day where they played in the rain because it fucking rained that day. So, we made it a good trip, but it sucked ass.
That's such a shine down move, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not even sure it was Shinedown.
You probably would have remembered who it was if you got to see the show.
I forgot about Shine Down. I'm going to download some.
No, you're not.
Good band.
Who downloads music?
Criminals, that's who.
I've never been on a road trip. That's my answer.
You were literally part of somebody else's road trip story already.
Is a road trip just a drive to a vacation?
It's just a long trip. Could be for work.
I know you've driven to and from Texas, right?
I rode a motorcycle home from Texas not that long ago, and that was rough.
Jesus.
Wow. It's insane.
Motorcycles are cool.
Motorcycles are cool.
One time, I got sick on a cruise ship and went to the doctor and took some medicine and had a terrible allergic reaction that gave me night terrors and insomnia. And so on the way home, I took to help me, and then I said a bunch of really weird shit to Aaron in the back of the car.
Oh, yeah. Can't remember what you were saying, though.
I was like, do you want to play tic-tac-toe?
Oh, it was Jeopardy or something. Like, you really wanted to play Jeopardy. Aaron, you play Jeopardy with me? I'm like, we've never played Jeopardy. Let's see, mine. I think I already talked about the Oregon one. So, one night in our early 20s, one of our friends got arrested. We stayed up all night to because we were going to get him out. But then we realized we couldn't. And for some reason, we just decided to drive to Tybee Island at like 4 in the morning. So like 4 of us load up in a car, drive straight to Tybee Island, no sleep. We get there, there's like a windstorm ripping the sand off the beach, just like pelting us in the face. And then it started raining. So we drove home in like one of the most torrential, like the worst storms I've ever been in. Like white knuckling the steering wheel the whole time, sleep deprived, like seeing shadow people and all that weird stuff. So
Just running people over on the streets.
yeah, memorable, yes. Worth it, no.
Y'all got home and told me how sad I was that I decided not to go.
Jared, you said one, right?
Yeah, you just talked over me the whole time. We can keep going.
Okay. I can separate it out, and then I'll react to it.
The power of editing.
Yeah. I'll just pull some reactions from other scenes in the episode.
Just the same reactions.
Just
What? Oh, hey, bro. Oh.
I mean, Tyler will say Jesus at some point.
Jesus.
Wow. It's insane.
Motorcycles are cool.
Motorcycles are cool.
Now I gotta insert a motorcycle story?
Jared's story was a motorcycle story.
You really
He
didn't give a
didn't
shit
know that.
about what
Which
he
shows
said.
how much he didn't listen
I
at all.
didn't listen, yeah.
We didn't listen.
Bert was like, Jared, can you tell us the story? You started talking about it. He's like, okay, that's enough of your shit.
I get it.
Are you guys ready for this?
Sort of.
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Oh.
So let's go ahead and begin the game. Last week, our intrepid adventurers approached the city of Litij, home of the infamous Grasping Towers and some say the birthplace of tireless bureaucracy. Parking at the dock, they got their first taste of the wondrously whimsical life of the people of Litij. After obtaining a personal business permit, they set off into the city, and after a brief encounter with the crime and law of the city, and a few fancy purchases, arrived on the famed steps of the Golden Age Bank, though the bank looked a bit worse for wear from what they remembered. In a fit of nostalgic glory, they elbowed their way right up to the desk and stared into the aghast face of Lordus the Proud. And do you remember what you had just said, Tyler? You were talking to him.
I'd like to access my deposit box, please. Darling. I don't think I said that, but I wish I would have.
It was something like that.
What was your name again?
Yeah, so when we start, we'll just start with Darling.
Pardon, sir?
Yes, I said we need to access our deposit box. Darling.
Sounds so much like Looney Tunes. I said we need to access our deposit box.
He eyes the four of you critically.
Now, I'll see you eyeing us critically, and I'd ask you not to. We're here to conduct important business.
Well, very well. What is the name that your deposit box is under?
Frederick Fontenelle.
What?
Oh boy.
Don't we have a piece of paper that explains all this?
I just made that up. I don't know.
Well, but see, the thing is, we don't have a deposit box at all. We're just getting money.
The funny thing is y'all knew what I was going to do, and no one has stepped in.
I know. We
No, I
can't.
like watching you trip over yourself like this. It's fun, but
Yeah, Freddie Fontenelle.
He looks through a ledger. And you would be this Frederick Fontenelle?
Oh, yes, sir. Can you not tell? And I do a twirl.
Remind me what you're wearing.
I imagine like Django Unchained when they let him pick his outfit, and it was like that blue suit with like the ruffles that were like knee high.
Okay, I dig it. So your ruffles they're ruffling when you spin.
They're ruffling, yeah.
they're rough.
Very fine, sir, but I'm afraid we don't have a deposit box under that name here. Perhaps you are mistaken?
Oh, perhaps. Let me get my butler.
You Elvis.
I'm not good at accents, you know this.
You got a call for me.
Oh, what's your name?
What's a good butler name?
Bobby Butler, get up here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, God. Explain to this man.
What was your name?
Frederick Fontenelle.
Not you. Lourdes. Lourdes, was it?
Yes.
This is Frederick Fontenelle, and you're making him wait. And I don't like where this is going. Can I start over?
This is highly irregular,
Wait,
but...
I'm starting over. Lourdes, was it?
Yes. Yeah.
Have you ever had squid nibs? And as I pull my delicious treat out of my pocket, I offer him some squid nibs. Can't keep working on a empty stomach, can you? And underneath the squid nibs is 100 gold.
Out of character, I just remembered something.
Now we're getting some.
We have
Aren't these under our names?
It's our money.
Yeah, okay.
Why are we doing this?
Yes. I'm just trying to react.
It's a good question, Matt. It's a real good question. Why are we doing this?
He takes that stuff from your hands. He looks at it. He's like, are you trying to make a deposit, sir?
No, a withdrawal.
Mr. Lourdes, can I have one of them squid nibs?
Make a roll to... First, I want Demarok to make a roll
I bet you do.
to tell me how appetizing these squid nibs are.
Who?
Yeah, you.
That's not my name.
Demarok is what I said.
No, I think I'm Butler or something.
What was it, Billy Butler?
Bobby Butler.
Bobby.
Why are we impersonating people?
We have no idea.
Yeah.
Tyler?
It's just something about banks.
Should we start over?
No. No, you can't.
You have to deal with that you've said all this stuff to this guy.
You can't put me in a suit. You know I'm going to go rogue.
18.
You put you in a suit.
Brent put me in a suit. He could have said no.
If he tried, we wouldn't let him.
Oh. Hold on.
It does look quite nice, sir. He pops one of them into his mouth, but I'm afraid there's nothing I can do if your name's not in the book. We just don't have I lost it somehow. We don't have.
I resist.
Oh my God, Aaron.
I'm afraid we don't have a. There's no Frederick Fontanelle in here. I can't help you.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I figured out. So, Dimrock realizes this is going downhill like way too fast. And he does cast Gift of Gab. And I want Lourdes to forget everything we just said.
Oh, that's good.
I think this is worthwhile here.
I forgot you could do that.
Yeah, and instead so how this works is whatever I say to cast Gift of Gab is what he remembers us hearing instead.
So what is that thing you say?
So what do you say?
I'm trying to think. Lourdes, lean in close here. Look, Frederick is a good friend of mine, but
What?
I thought you were having him forget everything.
We were supposed to abandon that.
I was gonna. Lourdes,
Cast it again.
cast it again.
Turn the wheel.
Here is a check for 50,000 gold, and I need to cash it now.
Oh, well, that is something I can help you with.
Whew. Saved the day.
Well, you solved the bank transaction puzzle.
We solved the puzzle.
Do you have a permit for that?
That is the question I was going to ask. Do you have a transaction permit to withdraw money from the bank?
Yes, of course I do. My assistant butler. Wait, how are you dressed, Knox?
I'm dressed exactly like Copes, I think.
Oh, my assistant boss. What's your name?
I don't know. You have to make it up now.
Shorty McTallpants
Oh my.
has all of our legal documents.
Which none of these are the right names on said document.
Fuck, we're screwed.
Well, my documents are extremely bad.
I is Shorty McTall.
Okay. I need a voice.
I just picture Lourdes just standing there with his arms crossed as you guys whisper to each other.
Matt.
No. This is not Knox saying this. This is Matt saying this.
Matt, do octopus on roller skates.
Oh, yes.
I am not qualified for octopus on roller skates.
Do magma slug.
Jared, can you just bust in here and get us out of this shit?
I probably could, yeah.
He won't help.
I didn't get you into it.
So Shorty McTallpants can't see over the counter. So he sticks his hand above the counter and snaps 3 times and points and says, step stool, please. And then he snaps 3 more times.
Yeah, I reach in my bag of holding and pull out a step stool and place it on the ground in front of him. And out of my back pocket, I get a little duster brush and like,
Can it be a fancy ottoman?
That's what I was thinking.
oh, it's regalia. Is inspiring. Yes,
Oh yeah, because you found some fancy furniture at some point.
I did. Yeah, I dusted off for him real good, and then I like hold his hand as like he steps up.
Excuse. What is this? What is this plate of food on the table? Excuse me, Sir Lourdes, are you eating while working at the bank? The Golden Age Bank?
He looks at it with confusion. I don't remember how that...
You're snacking while taking care of customers? Do we need to get a supervisor involved?
It seems like we may need to, Shorty.
Or can we just make this transaction quickly so we can leave? Because I really hate to get supervisors involved. You know the paperwork here is just outrageous.
I know all too well, friend.
Very well. We'll be taking our money and we can head out before this line gets out of control.
But I'm just afraid I can't help you with it. I need to see a permit from somebody who can conduct business transactions.
Well, we are gods of the city. Do you not see with our regalia?
Gods of the...
I want to reach up and tug at
Gods
Knox's
of the
ruffles.
I think you said guards.
Guards.
They said gods.
I thought you said gods of the city.
Oh,
I definitely heard gods,
guards.
but there's no way.
Show him your guard permit. Our guard permit. Frederick? Tyler, you have a guard permit.
Oh, yes. Yes, Mr. Shorty. Here, let me present my guard permit, and I'll get it right. Ooh, I had it right here somewhere.
Can I go to a different line?
I'm like ruffling around in the pouch.
Ruffling.
While Frederick is doing that, I pull Thrasher to the side. I'm like,
Dude, please help us. Please.
do you see what's happening?
What do you want, man?
Do your rich boy thing.
We're guards.
We just have like receipts for our what we're supposed to be paid, right?
Yeah, we gave it to him, but he says we need a transaction permit.
Did you give it to him?
Yeah,
He did.
Copes or Demi did.
Yeah, Demi gave it to him. It sounded like you guys were trying to persuade him to overlook the transaction permit, so you can try to roll for that.
But it's not a transaction. We're just getting our shit.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
Yeah, but you need permits for everything here. And you probably have a business permit. You being
That's what I was thinking.
the heir to all business.
But I do have.
His family probably has one on file, right?
I'll walk up.
I don't know if this helps, but yeah, does this help?
And I show him my scroll of pedigree.
Oh, he looks over that. He seems a little surprised.
He's full-blood Labrador.
Show quality.
And then I flex.
Show quality.
And he hands it back to you. Well, damn it, I lost the accent somehow.
Trust me, Brent, it doesn't matter in this case.
Look, those squid bites are so good they'll change a man.
Haughty. I'm haughty.
Naughty and naughty.
This would normally help you. I'm afraid your family has withdrawn all of their funds from this establishment.
But I don't want their funds. I want our funds.
Perhaps I can accept this. But you're gonna have to roll a persuasion check.
But I get to do it as the DM? Hell yeah. So secretly, and I just tell you what I did.
It's a 63 plus 4. Nope, I did math wrong. Plus 6.
Persuasion. Okay, here we go. That's gonna be a 21. Ooh. This is the most persuasive Thrasher has ever been without threatening violence.
Very well. Your family is known. I am assured that you have the proper paperwork somewhere. However, there is another problem.
I freaking told you guys in this stupid business crap. There's always some red tape. What?
About 1 year ago, we switched from the account holders forms C-4G, and now we've changed to the much better D/4H. And without a signature from the original account holder, I could not authorize the withdrawal of these funds. Perhaps if you have access to the original holder of the account, I could give you the paperwork for him to sign.
Yeah, that'd work.
Very good, sir. Very good. He pulls out a sheet from a large binder and hands it to you.
Does it say who? I'm pretty sure I know, but does it say the name of who we need that signature from?
The name is Quincy Theodore Puffton.
All right. I was pretty sure that were the case.
Theodore Puffton.
UTP.
Yeah, of course. It's a very popular name.
All right, guys, come on back to the ship.
Why are we going back to the ship?
Why don't we just stay in line? Let's just wait in line. Wait till Quincy gets here. Let's hold up the whole damn bank.
Is he coming?
Just call him on the sending stone.
Quincy.
Hello? Who is this?
Hey, it's Thrasher.
Oh, yeah. No, this is Braddock. What is it you need?
Can you put Quincy on the line?
Yeah, just 1 second. You hear a comic amount of noise in the background. Guys, he's not here.
God damn it.
What do you mean?
I don't see him anywhere. He's not in the race car bed or in any of the other beds.
Did you look in the tanning room?
Yeah, I did.
Are you sure he's not playing tic-tac-mast with the nails?
No, Flargabuns is playing that right now.
Demi, is this another game of X marks the spot? Where the hell'd you put him?
Where'd you hide Quincy?
I didn't hide him this time. I don't have a map.
Did he leave a note? Anything?
I didn't even see him leave. He's been pretty quiet since we set off.
Yeah, for the past 30 episodes or so. Hardly a peep.
I cast Find Familiar.
I would go with locate person, but
No.
Do I sense him?
You don't sense him.
Sorry, guys, I thought that'd work.
he was the person we pushed out of the way in the line.
He's just been standing there yelling at us the whole time.
When is the last time we saw him?
Fell in the hole a whole bunch of times.
No, we saw him before we got off the ship here, right? We made a joke that he kept trying to get on the ship with us.
He was on the ship, wasn't he?
He was on the ship.
Okay, well, this isn't going to work.
Who'd have thought Brent wasn't just going to give us 50,000 gold?
All right, guys, can we huddle real quick?
I huddle.
Yeah.
What are the chances we could just fucking rob this place?
I don't know if it's very good.
We don't have a permit.
We don't have a permit, that's true.
We don't have a permit, sorry.
Is Robert? I got it right here.
Well, I did make that. You know that, right? I know it's hard to tell. I used a lot of tape and glue.
Oh, we would need 4 of them, too.
Yeah.
I like how you made the signature in macaroni.
Thank you. I ran out of glue. I tried to buy more, but they won't sell me any.
You need a glue permit.
I need a glue permit.
All right.
All right. Maybe, Thrasher, should we head to your parents? Can they help us out? They're powerful, right?
We gotta get frickin' paid, man. Let's head back to the ship and find Quincy.
Can I make another
He
suggestion?
is not on the ship.
Yeah, but maybe there'll be signs, where he went.
Ask Braddock for the signs.
Thank you.
Braddock, what are the signs?
I don't know, guys. He's from this town, isn't he?
Yeah, he's probably here somewhere.
You're some kind of witch, aren't you? Cast some bones or something.
Oh!
Are there any places that he mentioned that you know about?
Let's go to his mom's house.
Is that this place?
He grew up in Litij, yeah, so.
Right, but is that the mom's house we went to before? In the mind zone? Brain plane?
Presumably.
We know where the fountain is. Gotta find that fountain.
Let's find that fucking fountain.
All right, guys, let's go to the fountain.
Is there any chance he's just looking for a bumper sticker?
No.
Minimum.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a bumper sticker she would have put on there. I just put this one on here. It says, honk if you're horny.
Honk, honk.
Kiss my Litij.
I have horns. Do y'all get it?
I put a picture of you on there.
Ooh.
I actually like that.
Yeah,
Picture
yeah,
of
that-
Copes. Honk if you're horny.
Check out the shop at shop.discountheroes.shop
Shop.
for your honk if you're horny with Copes' face on it. Bumper sticker.
But it's just gonna be my face.
But it's just Tyler's face and it doesn't say anything.
Lourdes,
It's not a sticker.
It just says help.
I do want that now on my car.
Lourdes, you've been very unhelpful, and I don't appreciate it. But a quick question: is there a place in town where we can just buy like a bunch of different permits?
It sounds like you want the help of a fixer.
Yes.
They're the people who can help you get all the permits that you want very quickly.
And where are they?
It shouldn't be too difficult if you just ask around. They are one of the...
I'm asking you, Lourdes. I'm asking around right now, and it's difficult.
Fine. There's a halfling that you can find, hangs around in the plaza just outside of this bank. He should be out there now.
You weren't gonna tell me he's right outside. You're an asshole, Lourdes.
What's his
Please.
name, Lourdes?
You're holding up the line.
No, sir, you are holding up the line. We would have been out of here long ago with our money.
I believe his name is... Faulkner.
Oh my god. That's so good.
All right, well, we'll be back in 4 or 5 episodes, probably.
He bows as you walk away.
I'm just gonna be mean as fuck to this Faulkner character.
Piece of shit. Why do you have so much gay hentai here?
All right, guys, let's get out of this bank. It's weird.
It is weird. I storm out.
Turn around and Lourdes is still bowing as you walk out.
That's weird, Lourdes. And I leave.
Alright, you're right outside the bank. The busy plaza outside. A lot of people gather and hang out on the steps to this bank. It doesn't take too long to spot a halfling. He seems to be quite busy talking to a number of people. They seem to be exchanging slips of paper.
Like money.
Or permit.
Permits are the actual
talking
currency in
about-
this place.
Okay, we approach the halfling and push everybody else out of the way. You know the drill.
Guards coming through! Guards!
Gods!
Oh, yeah, they scatter at the mention of guards. And Faulkner, halfling with black hair, thick glasses, looks up at you. He's got pretty nondescript attire, a leather tunic, a pair of shorts, and sandals. Whoa, guys, whoa. Nothing's going on here. No need to get yourself involved.
We want to be involved.
Oh, well, how can I help you then?
We need you to draw us up a couple of permits.
We need a deposit box permit.
Oh, and what name would that deposit box be under? I'm just kidding.
We can't get the deposit box without Quinsley.
Why don't you just tell me what you need to do? I'll get you the permits you need. I'm the expert here.
We need to survive in this godforsaken place.
I tell him all about the missions we're on.
Okay.
Do you have like a group package? Maybe like a discount package or anything? If we get a bunch of permits?
Well, with most things, you can sure buy those permits, but generally just one of you needs the permit, whoever's going to be doing the thing, so to speak.
I like the way you talk, bro.
Hey, you keep talking to me, I'll keep talking to you.
How'd you get into this gig?
It all started.
Fixing's one of the most popular jobs here in the city. Not many people know how to navigate the tireless bureaucracy of this place. But I do.
Let me ask you this. Are you for hire? Maybe you could travel around with us for just a bit while we're here? Like a personal fixer, maybe?
I help a lot of people in a lot of ways. Sure, I could be persuaded to do just about anything. I won't kill someone, though.
Are you horny?
Answer the
No, but I can tell you are.
Oh my god, let's take that out.
No.
I don't need any.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't need any fucking.
fan art, please.
Yeah, fan art.
You fucking the fan insert character.
Yeah, exactly.
I finally made it into the show. What the fuck?
He's just rubbing my tip on my horns.
All right, so you need to withdraw some funds from the bank here, okay?
We definitely need a transaction permit.
You don't worry about the permits. I worry about the permits.
Okay. We need transactions. We need to be able to openly assault people for any reason.
For that, you'll want a guardsmanship permit or a robber permit.
Oh, we got the guardsmanship permit
All right, just know,
because we're obviously guards.
guardsmanship will only protect the person holding it, so you may want more.
No, we're good.
Well, how about we just bring him with us, and whenever we need a permit, we turn around and he hands us one.
Thought I was that guy.
We tried that.
Yeah, it worked great.
All right, you give me a 2,000 gold retainer fee. I'll follow around with you guys for a little bit. I'm gonna roll an insight check for Faulkner to see what his read on you guys is.
I would love to know.
I want to give him one back. I roll a 25 inside.
Oh, okay. He seems like he's pretty relaxed, but you can tell he's actually on edge just beneath the surface. He's not sure about you guys.
Are we just standing there, like, looking at each other up and down, like, super obviously?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you guys tell me a little bit about yourself so I know what I'm getting into here?
I'm a goat.
I'm just a simple country loyal.
I'm Thrasher.
Hey, my name's Aaron. I pretend to be Dimrock, a tiefling bard.
I don't even know what my name is anymore. I've said so many.
We're just a traveling group of mercenaries,
Concerned citizens sounds better.
concerned citizens, who are here to collect some money and get out of here.
Yeah, what are some of your accomplishments?
We killed an invisible bear. Thrasher cut a goblin in half.
Several.
We turned the magic off to the whole world.
But not all the way.
Yeah, we've saved the planet quite a few times at this point, I feel like.
Is that enough?
Where'd you kill those goblins at?
Your
that
mom's
city?
house?
Was that city
Sick
called?
burn.
No, really.
Just outside of Valist.
Oh, Valist, huh? Did you hear they're going to war with the goblins?
What?
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys didn't hear about it. Sometime last month, they declared war on the goblins. I guess they figured out where they live or something like that.
Seems weird that Flarglebuns wouldn't have told us about that.
How would Flarglebuns know?
I don't know, I just feel, he's a goblin, he probably just knows.
Well, some of your story tracks at least. Alright, you give me that 2,000 gold. I'll come with you guys, give you the permits you need.
Well, that's ridiculous. I'm not paying.
I gave you the 2,000 gold, but I can't make transactions.
Check and mate.
Ah. Good show, my friend. Alright, this one's on me. And he hands you a slip of paper.
What does it say?
It's a transaction permit given to, and it's got a name. The name is blank.
Ah.
We still need Quinsley, though, right?
Yeah, well, we can't keep this guy. We just have one permit. This is an undercover bust. We're guardsmen. What if it was more of an internship? There's a lot of experience to be made.
How about this? Why don't you tell me how much money you're pulling out of that bank account, and then I'll just take my fee off of that.
Why don't you mind your business, you little rat? Sorry. We're getting 5,000 gold. Fine. You happy? 5,000 gold. Big smackaroos.
All right, you give me 2,000 of that gold when we get the money, then we call it even.
2/3.
Well, there's 6 of us,
10%.
so that's not really a fair split.
10% max.
That'll only cover one permit for each of you.
God damn it. Fine. Have all our fake money.
Looks like we got a deal.
Jesus.
That's how you know you got a good deal.
Yeah, when the guy maniacally laughs after you make.
Yeah.
I'll just fade into the background while you guys decide what you're gonna do.
Thanks, man.
Maybe we should split up.
I'm in.
Nice.
I take off.
I chase him. I'm coming with you.
All right, Knox, where are we going?
Are y'all running off? Is that the plan?
Yeah, they're gone.
We're running.
Okay. You want to go? Do you want to go see your parents? I guess. I don't know. I don't know where we are.
We can go see my folks. We can go to Quinsley's place. Try.
I don't know. Your foot kind of smells.
Yeah, it is still pretty itchy. Yeah, we can go see my folks.
I don't know where Quinsley lives.
Well, I mean, we know where his mom's house was.
Right? We do know that, don't we?
You think you could find it, assuming it looks approximately the same.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could find it, assuming it looks approximately the same.
I would think it'd be pretty similar. I mean, that's up to you. You're the one with the gross foot. If you think we got time to see if we can find Quinsley, we can do that first.
What time-ish of day is it?
Mid-afternoon.
Yeah, let's go see if we can find Quinsley.
All right, sounds good. Is that in the direction they ran, or is it completely opposite?
Complete opposite direction of the way they went.
It figures. All right, let's go.
All right, we head to Quinsley's mom's place.
All right, Dimmy, so here's what I'm thinking. Thrash, and then we're probably going to go to his parents' house. So I feel like we should go find Quinsley at his mom's house.
That's what I was thinking. And by the time they're done dealing with their parents, maybe we could save the day and have his autograph.
Do you think we could find it? Do you think it looks approximately like it did in the memory?
I don't remember what it looks like.
I do. It looks like we're going the wrong way.
Okay, I'll follow you, man. Like I already am.
There's that fountain where that dick kid was. I think we need to turn around and go this way. Let's go.
All right, roll. Each of you roll. See who gets there first.
What do we roll?
What do we roll?
Athletics?
Just one person for each team.
What do we
I'll
roll?
let Thrasher take the lead.
Just a straight D20, right?
You can do wisdom or intelligence.
I have +3 to wisdom.
I have +4.
Okay, you roll it.
Matt, you roll it.
I'll help you, Thrasher. I give Thrasher the help action.
What does that do?
Aaron, Nat 20.
Nat 20!
No, never mind. I'm not even going to bother.
What are you talking about?
No, wow, I did really good. I rolled an 18
Is that his house?
plus whatever he gave me, I guess.
Dude, that looks just like his house. I can't believe you found it that easy.
First try!
You were standing
Wow.
right outside of it.
Yeah. Good job, bro. They're going to be so impressed when they get back from his parents' house.
So, yeah, I want to knock on the door.
All right. Okay, I'll give you. Nox and Thrasher arrive shortly after you get there, as you're knocking on the door.
No, right before then, I say to Knock,
You know what, Knox? Actually, we should go to my parents, so let's go that place instead.
Hey, man, I'm on your back. You make the call.
Dimmy, before you knock, I have this feeling that maybe we shouldn't leave them alone.
All right, fine. We show up there at Quincy's.
Okay, as we are walking up and I already see Demi and Copes, I'm like, Thrasher, what the fuck, man? I thought this was your place. You said you knew where you were going.
Yeah, well, guess they walked faster. If I didn't have to carry somebody. I'm kidding, I didn't mean it, I'm sorry.
I know. I'm full of shit as well.
Excellent, let's go.
Demi!
Hey guys!
We found it.
Short him in tall pants.
It's
I
this
knock on the
building that
door.
y'all have been standing by.
Did you already? This is.
I knock on the door again.
How did his parents' house go?
Oh, it went great. Whose parents?
I knock for a third time.
Oh, good.
The door opens.
Hey, Quincy.
An elven lady looks out at you.
That's what I say. It'd be wild to assume that this house is just laid vacant.
You got really tall, Quincy. What's going on?
We need your signature.
Who are you guys?
Hey, we're looking for Quincy Puffton.
What's up with people looking for people? You're the second person who's knocked on my door asking for someone. What's going on here?
Really?
Who was the first person? Was he about this tall? And I point at Knock.
Yeah, he was about that tall, maybe a little taller though.
A few inches, probably, I'd assume.
Was he looking for a woman that used to live here?
Yeah, he was actually. What is this business here? Why don't you guys tell me everything that's going on?
I tell her
Just-
everything that's going on.
From start to finish.
On a green
Tinged planet.
Whoa.
So what time is it now?
It's the
It's the middle of the night.
You're eating dinner in the house.
She just had to listen to 70 hours of podcasts, so
We're acting out all the scenes.
just pantomime.
Wow, what a story, guys. Why are you here again?
Looking for Quincy.
Oh, the guy earlier.
Yeah.
You know the whole story. Remember his mom got murdered right here in this house? I was a lion.
Oh, yeah.
And I was scared to come in because my dad was mean to me one time.
I bought
I totally forgot.
this house like 5 years ago. I never met the person who originally owned it. It was abandoned when I bought it.
Because she died. Did he say where he was going?
I don't know, but that martial arts school that you mentioned, that's here in town.
No.
Could you point us in that direction?
Yeah, it's head that way up the hill. It's right on the top of that hill. It's about 8 miles that way. I'm just kidding.
What's the name of it again?
Master Mazen's Martial Arts School for money.
Yes. yes.
I extend my hand and say, thank you, ma'am. And what was your name?
Pam.
She's never gonna show up again. It shouldn't be hard.
Yeah, just say anything. You could have said Pam.
Yeah, why didn't you just say
Say
Pam?
Pam.
Just say Pam.
Brent, say Pam. You have to say Pam.
It's Pam.
Oh, wham, bam. Thank you, Pam. Have a good one.
Oh my god.
Damn it. I was going to go with, is that Pam in?
I'm already gone. I'm already walking towards the school.
I'm trying to make a Step Brothers reference here, Thrasher. Calm down.
I'm gone as well.
All right, we head to the school.
I don't think anyone needed it, but you get the benefit of a short rest because you had a nice meal while you told her everything that happened.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay, to the school.
All right, you head up there. You walk past the fountain from the memory.
How's
No
it look?
kid sitting there. It's dry, actually.
Perception check.
For what?
13.
It looks like it has not been well maintained. It's probably been some years since it's been in use at all. It's just covered with moss, lichen.
But that's
Like
all.
that kid fucking ruined it.
It seems like this whole town's kind of going downhill.
Yeah,
Bank looked
and
kind of shitty. Fountain looks kind of shitty. The people are certainly shitty.
Thrash, what was up when Lourdes said that your parents had withdrew all their money from their account?
Yeah, that seems a little weird. I don't know, maybe they found some bigger, better investment.
Stop talking all that business junk.
That's not you.
I hate it, I know. It's the foot. It's the foot curse.
Oh, no.
We got to get him out of this town.
He's turning into an entrepreneur.
What kind of return on the investment you think they're getting? I mean, like, is there opportunities?
13-14%, I would do.
Jeez.
Dang.
Fucking rich stay rich, man.
Do you think I could get in on that?
Gotta put that money to work, gotta make money to make money and make more money. Good money.
That's
We've
what
been
you call
investing our money into items and not, good deals.
We haven't bought anything.
Didn't have the permits.
Well, see, I signed us up for this thing where we give our 50,000 to one friend, but then if we go find more friends, they each give us 5 gold. And then, wait, it made sense. Hold on. We give him all our gold, and then
we arrive.
It was called Ponzi or
Are
something.
we
I
allowed to
can't
do
remember.
that? Are we allowed to just start doing that?
Yeah. Never not been allowed.
It was like a business that builds pyramids or something.
I'd love to sign up for that. Do I just gotta give you 5 gold?
Okay, so we're there.
It's working already. We're gonna be rich.
You arrive.
I walk in.
I do a ninja roll in.
It's a large square building with pillars lining the front of the building. You see a familiar figure sitting on the steps.
Faulkner.
Is it Pam? Did she race us there?
No, Pam didn't race you there.
You gave her such a good name, I'm trying to bring her back.
It's Pam.
Damn.
And then she gets up and walks away. Oh, there's another figure behind her.
Yeah. Quincy!
He looks up in surprise. Guys, you're here?
I mean, we've only been gone for like a couple hours apart from each other.
I run and give him a hug. Quincy, thank God, this is the worst place I've ever been.
What do you mean?
All the litigation, the appointments and the notaries and the signatures, this sucks.
What do you mean? That's great. It's so whimsical.
I don't think anybody knows what that word means. Am I wrong, guys? Is that not what that word means?
I'm starting to wonder if we know what it means.
Why'd you guys come find me? I thought you were going to get the money I gave you guys.
Quincy, look, first off, we were stupid to even leave you on the ship for a second. I don't know why we didn't invite you to kind of show us around town. Sometimes we're, just silly goofballs.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I kind of left as soon as we got there. There was a couple places I wanted to visit.
Right, like your dead mom's house.
Yeah.
Did you meet Pam?
We went there. Did you meet Pam?
Yeah, she was great.
Did she feed you too? She made the most delicious, I'm not a chef. Demi, what was that called?
Peanut butter nickels.
Spam.
You guys had dinner with her?
Did you tell her the story?
Huh? No, I didn't tell her. I was just asked her if she knew who the original person who lived there.
Did she?
No, she said that she never met the person who originally owned the place.
Yeah, for real, bud. We're sorry about that, honestly. But maybe, maybe Lee just didn't kill her. I don't know.
I'm not really sure about the memories that I have still. Maybe they were fabricated even. I wanted to come visit these places, see if they even existed.
Well, hey, bud, we're in probably the most record-keeping place on Earth. I bet there's we could go to the home transfer office or deed title
Or the morgue?
loans and agreements office or
Well, the morgue, Matt.
oh my
Jesus
God,
Christ.
she's probably in the cemetery
monster.
by now. Jesus. And then
That's the thing, guys. Look. He gestures to the martial arts school for money. I remember killing everybody here. But you see that it's still quite busy on the inside. Everybody's here. I don't know if I actually did that.
Did you ask?
I'm a little bit afraid to go in.
Well,
I'll go
we're
in.
not.
And I pick
Yeah.
him up with one hand and push the door open with the other.
Come on, man. What are they going to do? You killed them all last time.
All right, so you go inside. People are busy practicing. They're doing sparring matches all across the floor. Nobody seems to pay you much mind. And you see that there are actually a number of other people dressed not as fancily as you guys, but spectating the sparring matches. So you don't really seem out of place coming in.
I hold Quinsley up as high as I can, and I yell,
Does anybody know this gnome?
Thrasher, you don't have to do this, Thrasher.
I know, man. I'm just trying to help. I'm happy to help anytime I can. Anybody know this gnome? You know I'd do anything for you, man. You're one of my best little buddies. Hey! Who's seen this gnome before?
A guy in a bright purple robe walks up to you. What's the meaning of this?
Hey, Thrasher, nice to meet
Hey,
you.
is that you, Quinsley?
So do you recognize this gnome?
He said his name, Thrash.
It's a pretty common name.
Brett, you're Quinsley. You have to
I
answer.
know. I was just regretting this.
"You're Quinsley and
I was
everyone."
in the middle of regret.
That guy suddenly has a heart attack.
Archer, that is that you? Yeah, Quinsley. What? Where'd you go? You disappeared. I did? Yeah, you were selling all those dolls and coming to practice, and then one day we just didn't see you anymore. I don't know. I thought I didn't kill all of you? What? Quinsley, are you okay, man? I don't know. I don't know. Well, why don't you come back here? I mean, I'm sure everyone will be happy to see you. And Quinsley is like, "Hey, can you put me down? I guess I'd like to talk with these guys."
I set him down.
Is it all right if I get back with you guys a little bit later? I think it might be a lot for you guys to hear this conversation. Might be too cumbersome.
Of course, man. You take all the time you need.
Sure, but why were you guys looking for me anyway?
Signature.
Oh, thank God. Fuck. Please sign this.
Could you put your John Hanquince on this piece of paper, please?
Put your Quincy Adams on here.
Oh, what is this? A 4G?
A D4H form from the bank.
Oh, I signed a C4G form.
Yeah, they switched.
Oh, how whimsical.
I look at Knox and raise my eyebrows.
I hate this place so much. I go stand outside. I'm done with this.
I follow.
I'm gonna burn this city to the ground when we're done.
There's nothing like signing a new form.
I'm going with them.
He signs it and dates it and gives it back to you.
Forget to notarize it.
Everybody in the stupid city's a notary.
He pulls out a stamp and stamps it. Thanks, Thrasher. I was a little scared about what I was going to find out here. I'm pretty confused, but I'll meet you guys back on the ship.
Me too, man. I kind of stay that way. It's really not that bad once you get used to it.
I wonder if that means my friends are alive, too. I don't want to get my hopes up yet. I mean, I couldn't find my mom, but maybe some of that stuff didn't happen. Anyway, I'm going to go talk to these guys.
Whatever you got going on, we'll be here for you. Right after I get my horrible, disfigured foot taken care of. Bye!
So you've got your form signed.
We go get our money.
Yeah, let's go get it. Should we send in one person?
I go in alone. I go to the counter. I present the proper paperwork.
Take Faulkner with you.
So I go in alone.
You're gonna want me to come with you. I'll give you the forms you need.
Guys, this dude is freaking me out.
Nothing looks more legit than having to ask the creepy person behind you for a form every time someone asks.
All right, so you walk up there, you present your paperwork. Do you wait in line or no?
I mean, if there's a line.
There's a line.
Yeah, I'll wait.
All right.
No, wait until I get to the front. Hold on.
Okay.
Guys, what the hell is taking so long? It's been like an hour and a half.
He's probably waiting in line.
No, why would he do that? Those aren't meant to be waited in.
He doesn't understand that.
What the hell? Y'all want to go back to Pam's for dessert?
He's probably not even doing a fun character.
This is bullshit.
You see.
Can you imagine how boring it'd be to listen to that conversation?
Yeah, let's go to Pam's.
She was making a nice crumble.
The person in front of you, Thrasher, is debating which lottery scratch-offs they want to buy, and they're asking questions about the individual ones.
I start tapping my foot rather loudly.
Didn't this happen to Jared?
It's happened to me.
Oh, it was you. Okay.
When is it not? It's happened to everybody at some point, hasn't it?
This bank is a racetrack.
Oh, God! I leave. I leave immediately.
Anyway, all right.
I'd like an ancient taquito, please.
Sir, where are your compatriots? Did they not come with you this time?
Thankfully, no.
And I assume you have your paperwork in order?
Absolutely.
And I present it.
And he looks it over. Everything seems to be right here.
Would you like me to just say some bullshit for no fucking reason real quick, or?
I mean, if it is your...
Nah, let's just do the money.
Very well, if you'll just follow me this way.
I follow him this way. I walk exactly the way he is walking.
Which is him bowing to you and backing up.
Yep, I continue bowing and following.
All right, he leads you to a particular door that he unlocks. The wall of the room is just lined with individual boxes. He picks out a certain one, unlocks it, pulls it open, and pulls out a 2-foot-long, 6-inch thick metal coffer.
There.
What?
That
What, sir?
was me. That was me. That wasn't Thrasher. That was just me saying thick.
We'll cut that, don't worry.
Opens it up and counts out a certain number of coins, totaling up to 50,000. And then it's all in platinum pieces. That'd probably be the most economical way for them to give it to you.
Can I request gold?
You can, sir, but you'll probably need a wagon to leave with it.
Nah, we'll take platinum.
It's still a pretty hefty box. I don't know how much 50,000 or 50,000.
I'm a pretty hefty boy.
I think that's 5,000 platinum pieces.
I believe so.
So he hands you a large metal box with 5,000 platinum pieces. If you wait just one more moment, sir. And he pulls out a much smaller. This one's in a pouch. And please enjoy this 500 gold bonus.
What's the bonus for?
Well, your transaction here allowed us to locate a known criminal here in the city.
What criminal would that be?
Oh, why, the Quincy T. Puffton himself.
How could you do this, Thrasher?
So much for little buddy.
What exactly did Mr. Puffton do?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm not privy to that, but he has had an outstanding warrant for his arrest for some time, it appears.
And you say they know where he is now?
Ah, yes. Would you like to hear how exactly we found him?
Yes.
We have access to a number of facilities here within this bank, one of which is a divination room. Now, when I handed you those forms to sign that you said you would get signed by Quincy T. Puffton, you also provided us with some squid niblets.
Yeah, that is a thing that happened.
Yes, a divination spell is actually quite a bit more powerful if you have a possession of the person you're attempting to divine.
Were those his squid nibs?
Oh, they were your friend's squid nibs, and with a simple casting of this spell, we were able to see where you went and locate the criminal. So thank you so much. We really appreciate that. We've received a very generous stipend from the guards for our help in solving this case.
Damn it, where is Quincy now?
Oh, I'm not sure. He probably would have been arrested by now.
Thanks, man.
Take the golden leaf.
Good job, Jared.
He bows.
How is this my fault?
The only time you go in a bank alone, you get Quincy arrested.
I don't think it was because I went to the bank alone.
If
I
you'd
think
done
it's
a
'cause you
funny
didn't have an
voice,
accent.
that never would have happened.
I'm just saying.
If you had gone in there with some actual whimsy, it would have been different.
Yes, whimsy
Wow,
was
Jared.
the problem.
If this episode turns into one small favor, I'm gonna be ticked off.
All right, I go out and tell them what's up.
You have to come to Pam's.
Yeah.
You guys really go to Pam's?
Yeah.
She was making a crumble.
You're not God kind. You can't say shit like that. Tyler, was she making a crumble?
She was making a tumble crumble.
That means she dropped it when she took it out of the oven.
Ah, 5-second rule.
No, when she pulls it out, she does a back tumble to really let the ingredients
Okay,
rise.
I'll give you back roll, but what is a back tumble?
It's where you tumble backwards.
No.
After pulling out.
Yeah. You pull out and tumble backwards.
Exhausted.
Breathing heavy. Covered in your own.
So, Britt, whisk us away, please.
So Thrasher arrives at Pam's, I guess.
I guess.
Thrash, there's an amazing blueberry crumble in here. You
No
gotta come
time,
try it.
guys. Let's go.
There's always time for crumble. It took you 3 hours in that
Damn,
bank.
I didn't think I'd ever see you again, and I hope I never do after this. Bye.
Thrash, what's going on?
They got Quincy.
Who?
The martial arts guys, we know that, but
Yeah, he was talking.
I tell them what happened.
what did you do?
You put this on me.
How could you get him caught, Thrasher?
I'm just saying, you went into bank alone. The only time, and now he's in jail?
I apologize. I will never go into a bank again.
Did you do a voice?
No, I didn't do a voice.
Surely you did a whimsical voice.
Fuck it. We told you this would happen, Thrasher. We specifically told you this exact thing would happen if you didn't do a voice. And I run.
Do you think we did all those voices for fun?
I run
This is
after
bullshit.
Knox, I guess.
This is the first time I've gotten a gnome arrested by not doing a voice. I fucking take off.
Be a team player.
Where are you running?
To the dojo.
Okay.
I run back in and hug Pam and get one more bite of crumble and then follow them.
Dimrock just then realized that everybody's leaving. He's like, oh, all right, I guess I'll be on too. Bye, Pam.
I feel terrible that I didn't say bye to Pam.
You don't want to stay, Demara?
Actually, I do
Oh,
want to
shit.
stay.
Oh!
Please stay.
Do you mind?
You're going to get a backwards tumble after this delicious crumble.
If you've got some leftovers, I even got my little buddy here, Salvador Dog Lee. If you don't mind dogs in the house.
I thought Brent took that from you.
What the fuck is that? What is that? That is not.
What? It's my puppy.
That's not a. That's. Is it suffering?
What? Don't you see his tail wagging? Here, boy, go get it. And I
think it's writhing in agony.
no, it's not. I pretend to throw a ball, and then in the painting, you see a ball go off in the distance, and Salvador Dogly turns around. I don't know how it works, honestly.
Yeah, it's better undescribed, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Hey,
Less horrifying.
he's beautiful. Go ahead, give her kisses.
This shouldn't exist.
You gotta let this play out. Come on.
The gods should not have allowed this. Although it is cute.
Which one is it, Pam? An abomination or is it adorable?
So it's okay to be two things.
Well, you're a good cook and a bitch. Bye.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on, Salvador. And I walk out and I realize that all my friends are gone and I have no idea where I'm at. I'd like to go wander off towards the courthouse thing,
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I head that way.
But we should probably go to everybody else real quick.
That'd be great.
Everybody else is heading to...
The bank.
The dojo. We're not going to the bank. We're going to the dojo where we left Quinsley.
You see that it looks like class is over. There are a number of people gathered around outside. You spot the guy you talked to before.
Are they like toweling each other off and eating orange slices?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
They're just eating orange slices.
Oh, they're already toweled off.
Yeah, they're already dry.
I put my towel away.
All right, you guys are there.
Go ahead, Thrasher. You got him arrested.
Yeah. Yeah, Thrasher.
That sounded like you were going to do something, Matt.
Well, it's because you weren't doing anything yet.
How's that my fault?
Fine. Archer!
Yeah. What?
Where's Quinsley?
Not long after you guys left, some guards showed up and arrested him. I wanted to stop him, but I don't have a rescue your friends from a guard permit.
You have a dojo! What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you need the proper permits.
I fucking hate this place.
It's dishonorable to engage in a fight without the proper permits.
Well, I'm about to, Archer.
Knox, you'll get used to the Whimsy eventually.
You wouldn't.
I fucking would. I start shaking my fleas.
I snap 3 times. I look at Faulkner and I say, Faulkner, I need a permit.
Okay. Yeah, well...
I want a dojo on our side. I don't know when we'll need it, but we're gonna need it. Give these people a permit to...
I thought we were gonna fight the dojo.
No. At some point, we're gonna need a dojo on our side, aren't we? Like a miniature army we can storm the jail with.
I thought Brent was gonna give me that with a salmon, but they never came back up.
The salmon you helped fuck.
Yeah,
You thought the salmon were gonna come back?
I did.
Well,
Maybe we don't need a permit yet, but we'll need a permit eventually.
there's still... Maybe the salmon's descendants will help you.
They'll know me by my whimsy.
I look for a stream.
So, Archer, do you have any idea where they would have taken him?
Yeah, the prison.
That was an obvious one, Thrasher. Doesn't take a lot of whimsy to figure that one out.
I don't know what he did, but I never knew him to break any laws. He always loved the paperwork.
Well, shit, guys, we're in a bad spot. What do you think, Demi? Oh, shit, we lost Demi.
Is he still at Pam's?
He wandered off.
Yeah, he was heading towards the records building, I think.
All right, our boy's in jail. Thrasher got him put there. What do we do?
What do you mean, what do we do? Jailbreak.
Jailbreak. And I look at Archer. Jailbreak? Do you have a permit for that? Do you need one? Does it say anywhere you need a permit for a jailbreak?
Fixer, the Faulkner interjects. You probably just want a general crime permit.
So it doesn't specifically say you need a permit for a jailbreak anywhere.
No, not specifically. I mean, you'll still get punished if you get caught, but not nearly as bad as if you didn't have the permit.
Just give us the fucking permit.
Yeah, we'll take the permit. Do we just need one, or do we each need one for that?
You better take one each.
Okay.
All right, now he hands you each a permit. Says the bearer of this permit is authorized to conduct general crime within the area of Litij.
Fucking hate this place.
This excludes pickpocketry
God damn it.
and charlatanry, or charlatanry. I don't know.
Charlatanery.
Charlatanery. It also excludes racketeering.
I mean, what are we even supposed to do with this?
Are there any RICO crimes I'm still allowed to commit?
All right, guys, should we go to the prison?
Yes.
Or we go get on the ship and leave this godforsaken city.
We lost Quinsley.
We didn't lose him.
That's fair. I don't know. I won't be happy until the city is in rubble. I'm telling you, a couple well-placed shots, we could take these buildings down. Burn this whole fucking place to the ground.
Let's get Quinsley
You're sounding a little jokery there, Knox.
and then burn Litij to the ground.
I hate this place.
If you start dancing up and down a staircase, we're gonna have a problem.
I stopped from dancing down the staircase. What?
All right, guys, to the prison.
Play the To the Prison music, Matt.
Let's see what we got. I'm just gonna guess. It's a weird prison.
You are receiving a collect call from Litij Prison. If you would like to accept this call from Winsley T. Puffton, please press 1 now. Please note that charges may occur if you decide to take this call, and all lines are subject to recording. Beep. Guys, is that you? Guys, you gotta help me. They put me in prison. Guys, you gotta hear me. Only way you can get me out of here is to listen to Discount Heroes every Thursday. It's great. You gotta hear it. It's got all the answers for how to get out of prison in it. You can find it on your favorite podcast platforms. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Surely not on the one that I use. Yes, it's on the one that you use. Boop. This collect call has run out of time. Please press 1 if you would like to continue. Charges will be applicable.
And then we just don't press 1.
You can follow us on, it's not Twitter anymore, it's just the letter X. I know it looks like a porn link when you look at it. But you can to reconnect the call. You can also join us on our Discord channel where you can chat with everybody. You can chat with Nox, you can chat with Copes, you can chat with Demarok. Thrasher won't talk to you on it, but you can also talk to the DM, whoever that guy is. Probably pretty cool and strong.
Jesus Christ.
But I'm getting off the point. The only way you can break Quincy Puffton out of prison is to listen to Discount Heroes, where questionable results are always... You have run out of time. Goodbye.
Free our man's Quincy.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to have my AC unit on while we're recording. Hot as fucking dog paintings balls in here.
Yeah, its balls do hang down.
Oh, that makes it... It is an abomination.
below the frame. There's just flopping around.
And it's like thin. It's a painting. So if you look at it from the side, it's just flat with balls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, straight on you get perspective, but as soon as you go to the side, it just 2D.
2D flat dog balls.
Wait, is it up and down? I always assumed it was sideways, like looked like almost like a table would.
You mean like down the middle in half?
I was picturing like kind of walking on two legs in a way with paws
I
like
was
sticking
too.
out.
I was too.
Yeah, and there's ears off the top corners of the painting.
Getting balls
Yeah.
right off the bottom.
Yeah, and his face is just in there.
Grotesquely huge.
So it's just all horrible.
Yeah, but it makes sense when you see it from the front.
Yeah, it looks perfectly normal from the front. As soon as you get a little cockeyed,
You get a lot of cockeye.
that's right.
What the hell did somebody do?
Somebody hit their mic.
It was Jared.
Somebody.
How is everyone tonight? You look well.
Tired.
I feel not well.
I've had 2 of the longest days in a row at work that I've had in a long time. It was good. How about you, Brent? How are you?
We don't ask those kind of questions on this podcast.
Yeah, I don't care. I was just trying to be polite.
I was going to tell you a real answer, not just say fine.
Well, that's even worse.
I don't want a real answer. Yeah, fuck you.
All right,
Maybe next episode.
I'm doing good, guys.
Thanks. Good to know.
I'm doing bad.
Oh,
Are you doing them?
I'm doing good.
You're doing the bad guys good. All right, so let's get that mouth ready.
What? I'm doing the bad guys good. I got my mouth ready.
Okay, can I be real with you guys for a minute?
Yes.
no.
What are you guys talking about with his foot? Did I say something about his
The
foot?
curse.
The
Yeah.
curse?
Remember, Matt had to check his throat or his foot.
When
You even
when it said I was
complimented him.
cursed, then Matt said something about how it starts in the feet to check my, take my shoes off because
Oh.
it starts in the feet.
Oh,
And you were like,
okay.
actually, yeah, one of his feet does look a little.
Okay.
That's
Now
why
I
there's that
remember.
picture of Mr. Deeds in the.
Yeah, now I remember that. Okay,
All right.
okay, that's why the foot picture was.
How
in
did
there.
Jared know that was in there?
He
That's in,
has to get the link through the Discord. So he
Ah.
logs into that Discord. He just won't talk to the fans because he hates them.
It's logged in on this computer. It's a different Discord on my phone.
Why don't you just join our server with your different Discord? I don't understand why that'd be a problem.
That doesn't make sense.
I hate you.